YouTube, what's happening? It is Thursday, January 16th. We're going to talk about the NBA. There are 5 games on the slate today. But first, a little recap of yesterday. It was a rough day. I think everybody had a rough day. Jokic didn't play. Boston lost by 13 as a 13-point favorite. Brooklyn got beat by 60. 60. These are professional athletes here. You know what the best thing to do is? Focus on other sports. I do NHL and college basketball. College basketball, I went 8-2 yesterday. NHL, I went 3-1 yesterday. So if you're getting a little tired of NBA, branch out a little bit. Check the other ones out. There's videos up. Check those out. So, and we got football coming this weekend. So you don't have to be stuck just on NBA. It was going rough. So if you want the plays typed out, or you want the sheets now. If you want the sheets, all you got to do is go over to the HQ and join. Simple as that. It's there for you, easy peasy. Open your mind, expand your horizons. College is cool. It's all basketball. And then NHL, I know most of you haven't done NHL. I was in the same shoes last year, and let me tell you, NHL is fun. So check those out. Trust me. So enough of that. We got 5 games. We're going to jump to the first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Indiana and Detroit. We can see that Detroit is a 2.5-point favorite with a 227.5 total. Bounce over here to the actual depth chart, and we can see that Hallie's day-to-day with, what was it, ankle? Groin injury, and then Benedict is suspended. And if you look over here, you can see he's suspended for 1 game for making contact and verbally abusing an official. So he'll serve his suspension Thursday. So he will not be in the lineup in this one. So I wish they would take him out of the lineup because that looks like he's starting. And then we got Detroit. Everybody's good there. So pop over here to, and we can see the numbers: 7-3 last 10, 8-2 last 10. Detroit has a winning record. Wow, look at that. Let's see, 6 versus 8, all their offense versus their defense, their offense versus their defense. So that is a push, but that is Detroit offense inside. 6 versus 8, Detroit's really good at shooting threes, but Indiana's good at defending threes. And 15 versus 20 is a push. These push, that pushes. I mean, it kind of makes sense why it's only a 2.5-point spread. There's nothing really standing out for us on the side or the total. I don't know who I would even want to take. If you said pick one, I'd be like, I don't know. So let's pop over to props. This is Outlier, link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, you get you a week for free. It is awesome. And we can see for this game, we have a whole lot of nothing on the last 10 range. Only 2 of all the props on here have hits in the last 10 games, 7 out of 10 times. As Jalen Duren to hit 10 points and Hallie to hit 32 PRA, basically. But he had an 8 spot last time, so I'm not trusting. Dude did this last game, no shot. I don't care. I don't care how he's feeling. No, you did this. I need to see what you can do. That's way too high. We're going to pass on that one. And then Jalen Duren, let's see. He is averaging 10.8 on a 9.5 line for points. Not the best number overall. Let's take that off too. Let's look at the last 5. Anybody just been straight balling out? Tobias Harris to get 3 assists. Let's see. We got a bunch of 80s. Anybody else? Let's see. Cade Cunningham looked pretty good the other day. Let's see. We got to look at Malik Beasley. He's looking pretty good. I'm not taking 3s. I'm definitely not doing 3s. So let's look at these. Tobias Harris get some assists. Whole season, 2.53. Last 10, 2.8. Last 5, 3.6. I don't like that. Just don't like it. Cade, points, rebounds. I don't want points, rebounds. Well, points, rebounds, assists. Let me look at last 10. You have had some games where you just do not do much. Why? Why are you just not doing much some games? And then the rebounds and assists, well, the line is 15.5. It's just ridiculous. Now, remember when it was like 12? Man, them days are good. Now, like the odd makers have cut on to these. So now we're getting lines like this, which just aren't good. The points, rebounds, 31.5. He's hit this. He's averaging 31.6. See, that's not good. That's not a good number for us. And Beasley, points, assists, 18.5. He's at 20. That's okay. What about his PRA? We went last 10, too. 20.9. 18.1. Yeah, these numbers are not good. This is not good at all. So I'm going to pass on the props, and I'm going to pass on the slide total. We're just going to pass on this game and move on to the next one. Our next game is going to be Phoenix and Washington. Yep, that's an 11.5-point spread you see right there. That is a big old spread that we're probably not going to take. We might pass on this one. We'll see. 231.5 is your total. Let's look over at the depth chart so we can see that's newly acquired. Might start, might not. We'll see. Nick Richards is the center for the Phoenix Suns now because Nurkic is way down here. They're just not even playing his ass. So they're trying to trade him. We know what they're trying to do. Let's see. Washington, everybody's good except Malcolm. So you can see those 2 dudes. And then we'll pop over here 9 versus 28 and 4 versus 23. These are both Phoenix advantages from inside the arc. Both these are defensive advantages. Well, kind of a push for Washington, but still. Phoenix has 3. Washington has a push. So nothing there. And then you can see the ratings are terrible for Washington and not so good for Phoenix either. I don't think their 11.5 point should be that high. It just doesn't make sense. But I'd be damned if I take Washington plus 11.5 again. I already got burned once or twice on that now this year. The same number, 11.5. It's like they know. Put it there. Yeah. And they'll lose by 30. After watching last night, a team lose by 60. I'm loving this, not touching these double-digit spreads. So let's go to props. See what we got. Last 10, we have very few, but we have very little in the last 5 category too. So Durant to get 5 assists is a potential thing we could look at. We can see that he is. It's not bad. It's only 4.8 though, because he had a game of 0, 3, and 2. That brings those averages way down. If you go last 5, he's still at 5.4. It's a little bit better. Not bad. Let's look at what else. We got Jordan Poole to ball out. We can take that. Carrington assists. Ryan Dunn points assists. A lot of Jordan Poole. It's all Wizards. It's literally all Wizards. Nobody has to bat 3-point defense. Jordan Poole's good. I almost want to say Jordan Poole because I know he balls out. And even if it's a blowout, he's going to play a bunch. So, yeah, those numbers look good. What's the points look like? Maybe. 32 is not bad for the last 10. Couple games in there. 28. I might take Jordan Poole. I might take Durant. Even if it is a blowout, Durant only by 5. I don't think it shouldn't be a blowout though. It shouldn't be because the Phoenix is not. Yeah, they do good inside the arc, but let's look at Ryan Dunn too and make sure we hit everybody. And then we take a look at him. Yeah, he's got some games where he does absolutely. He stands around just like gets a little bit of cardio in. Some game he actually does good. So let's look at his PRA. 16.3, 11.4, 10.3. All this is pretty close. No, I don't like none of that. Okay. I'll say Jordan Poole. I was gonna pass, but I'm gonna take Poole to get his PRA. Or maybe PR. Maybe PA. So anyway, maybe this. Oh, he's had 3 straight up bad games there. So, but he did do good here. So let's take the Poole. I want something to play today. So we're gonna take the Poole PRA. I don't love it. I don't love it at all, but I'm gonna play it. So everything else. Do we take the Durant too? I think it's gonna be a close game. There's only 5 games. I'm going for it. If you don't like it, don't play it. That's all I gotta say. If you don't like it, do not play it. I'm going Durant over 4.5 assists. We're going with the numbers. If they suck. If we go 0-2, we go 0-2. Whatever. Next game. All right, game 3 is going to be Cleveland and Oklahoma City. And we can see is a 1.5 point spread. 232.5 is your total. Let's look over here at the actual depth. What's wrong with you? What happened? Left soleus strain? Okay, they're making up words now. That's not real. So in Tuesday's game, he'll be reevaluated. So he's not in the game. Who's playing inside now? Jalen Williams. And no, I'm sorry. You 3 cannot keep up with the 2 bigs of these 2. I'm sorry. It just ain't going to happen. I'm taking, all right, first off, we're instantly looking at like Mobley or Allen for points and rebounds. Simple as that. Probably Mobley because he's been balling out. So yeah, everybody's playing for there, as you see. Let's go over here. 9-1 for both teams. Obviously, 2 of the top teams in the league by far. It's no argument. Of the top, not the top, of the top. So if there's an upper group of like 5 teams, these 2 are clearly in there. I would say Boston's in there. And I'm blanking on who else would be in there, really. So I'll just say them for sure. 2 versus 11, 5 versus 10. That both favors the offense. 1v1, 9v11. So yeah, like I said, and then ratings are both in the top. Defense is a little iffy for Cleveland recently, but that's fun. Let's see. Let's go over to props. See what we got. Because, like I said, so far we're going to target Cleveland inside. So we're going to want Mobley, Allen, somebody who's been doing good recently, and damn sure ain't D Wade. I'm not taking him again to stand around, just put his thumb up his ass and do nothing. No. Let's see who. Jared Allen. Nah, fam. I want something good. I want some. Let's see. Let's open him up. Where's Mobley? There you are. Found you. How you been doing? Yeah, I'm expecting one of these type games right here. One of these, like, you're at 29.5 points, rebounds. It's like they know. They do know. And he even be getting some assists too. So let's look at Jared Allen too, because I want points, rebounds, maybe PRA with you. He gets it too. So something. I'm noticing a trend. You see here, like he got it, then he got it, nothing, nothing. And then you see over here, he got it, he didn't get it. So it's like, sometimes they both ball out. But I think I want to go Mobley because I think who's going to stop this man? Or I could go Allen because man, Jalen Williams or Jalen Williams. Pick one of the Jalen Williams and Aaron Wiggins. None of these three can guard these two dudes. They're too small. And I almost want to go Jared Allen, but then he is Captain Cardio sometimes for sure. What is it? 26 and a half PR. What's your PR? 24 and a half. You're at 27.1. You are at 32. You're right there on your line. What's your PR? 29, 29. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go Jared Allen PR. He's averaging 27. The line's 24 and a half. Yeah. We're going to rock with that. So we're going to go Allen over 24.5 PR. Hopefully Mobley doesn't take all the shots. Hopefully he can get some. I just don't see who's going to stop this man. He's bigger. He's bigger than everybody else. So size matters in the NBA sometimes, especially in the inside with rebounds. Yeah. Hell, what else we going to look at this one? Oop, come back. I closed the wrong tab. Let's see. Wiggins did pretty good. We got hooked last time, so see, we missed by half last time we took Wiggins. Anybody else? We got Lou Dort to hit some threes. I don't want to take Lou Dort to hit threes. Threes against Cleveland. Cleveland is number 11 in three, so I guess we could look at it. If he's hitting a bunch, we could take it. I mean, nah, I'm not liking it. It looks okay, but nah. Let's see. Wiggins, yeah, we missed by, he had 12. His number was 12 and a half. He got 12, so yeah, he's really close on his number. I'm not taking that. That's not good enough for me. Sorry, can't do it. Was it 232? You know what I'm kind of leaning? I'll come back over here. I'm kind of leaning the over. The defense is not looking good for Cleveland, so that's looking like over 240 or 232. And they're down here. If they both play great, which their efficiencies tell me they should play great offensively, I think I want to take Allen PR, but I want to take the over. So let me just move Allen over. Let's take this over 232. Is that 0.5 or just, no, yeah, 0.5. I can see a high scoring back and forth out, especially with no Harstein in there. That's going to be a big damn deal. I want to take that or take Cleveland. Ooh, so many options. I might say Cleveland too. Oh, damn, but Cleveland's defense is kind of slacking too. We'll just take the over. We'll take the over. We'll take Allen to get that 24.5. Let's move to that last game. All right, next up, we got Clippers and Portland. I think the Clippers just scored again. I don't know. Ask Brooklyn. They're the ones that lost by 60. So it is Clippers 6.5 on the road. 219.5 is your total. Let's pop over here. And Jeremy Grant's out. Denny, no. Still day to day. LA, oh no. What? Kawhi's off for rest? It is rest. Won't play in Thursday's game versus Portland. Well, they don't need him apparently, because apparently they won by 1,000. They don't need him to play. He's just that good, right? So of course, let's pop over here. Do they even need him for real? Portland is kind of rough. 5-5 versus 4-6. This is a 6.5 point spread, not 60 point spread. So we'll see. These two cancel out. Those two cancel out. Those two cancel out. Those two cancel out. So there should not be a blowout. It shouldn't be. So we don't have a double digit. That's always nice. Let's see if we get any props that we use in this one. It's all Portland. Wait, no, it's not all Portland. That red confuses me. Okay, so we got Simons. What does Simons want to do? 3-point defense for his average, but 3.5 is ridiculous. But if he's going to hit 4 threes, he's going to get 20 points, right? That would just make sense. That would be common sense. So let's look at that. Derek Jones Jr. Let's look at you. Let's look at the better number, though. Yeah, we'll look at the whole thing. And then, yes, that's it. It's Derek Jones and Anthony Simons. Well, I guess we have our two if we're going to take these. For the Clippers, Derek Jones, you can see how he's doing. He's averaging 13.2 and a 12.5. That ain't good. That ain't good, my guy. Rebounds, assists, points, rebounds, 12.5. No. Points? Nope. Nope. Nothing's looking great. 10.3? Nope. Simons, 22 and a 20.5 is not good. Rebounding? Nope. PRA? Right on the money. The numbers, man, they got the numbers spot on this one. Okay, none of those look good. Okay, so we need the averages aren't there. I'm not liking these at all. So none of the props. We're going to pass straight up on the props. And to be honest, I think this game is kind of garbage. Look, everything is good. I don't know who's going to win. There's a reason why Clippers are only 6.5 point favorites, but yet they just won by 60 yesterday. It would make perfect sense for the team that won by 60 to lose the next day, right? Wouldn't it make sense? I think it would, but I'm not going to find out. I'm going to keep my money in my pocket. We're going to pass and just move on to that last game. All right. Lastly, we have Houston and Sacramento. It is Sacramento 3.5 with a 224.5. Let's look over at the depth chart, and we see Monk is still out. Is he going to play today, or is it no update yet? Monk probable for Thursday, so he'll probably play. Good. Houston just beat Denver yesterday without Jokic, so now everybody's still there. So cool. So it's back-to-back on the road. That's never good. Let's look at the numbers. Let's go look at these. 7-3 for both teams. They're both doing pretty decent recently. This is a Kings lead. That is a push. That is a push. That is a King. So Kings are doing better. They are 4-point favorites, which is crazy to think, even though Houston just beat Denver, but then they're on a back-to-back road trip, and the roadies aren't fun. So let's look at the props, see what we got. Put the right game up. That might help. And then, whoa, it's a lot of props. That's a lot of props for one game. Okay, I'm sure we could pick one out of here. We got hundreds. A lot of Keon Ellis, right? Yeah. Why would I take Keon Ellis if Monk is coming back? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Keon will play, but if Monk plays, it's going to be Monk. Keon's backed Monk up on the depth chart. Look, you can see it. Let me show you. It's right there. There he is. So, how many minutes is he getting? That's actually another question we should ask. We should be looking at how many minutes are you playing, good sir? You are all over the damn. You played 48.5 minutes in this game. You played more than the game in the game. You played 30 in this game without Monk. With Monk, yeah, you're a little off. Yeah, nah, I'm not taking it. You don't play enough minutes. I don't need you to stand around. Trey Lyles is the backup big man behind Murray and Sabonis. Let's see what you're up to. You had great. You were doing good until all of a sudden just, wow. Man. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. Points, rebounds, 10.5. We're sitting at 11.67. I'm not liking that. Let's see what else we got. Lyles, we got Keon Ellis, De'Aaron Fox. Where's Monk? Can I get Monk? Or is he not even popping up yet? There's Monk. We tried to take Monk last time, but for some, obviously he didn't play, but I tried to take it because he was balling out. I think if he comes back, if he plays, he's going to ball out. I don't think he's going to play if he's not like ready to play. So I kind of, if he doesn't play, it's great. Then he voids out again. So I might take this 26.4 and a 23. That's a nice little difference right there. Last 5, 32 on a 23. Yeah, I'm taking points assists. Does he get rebounds at all? I'm not sure. Let's find out. PRA 36 on a 27. PRA in the last 10 is looking like 30 on a 27. They're both good. And he does get, like, he had 8 rebounds last time. He was close to triple double. So, you know what? We're going to take Monk over 27.5 PRA. If he doesn't play, that's fine. We're okay with that. So we'll take Monk. And what else? I want to take somebody from Houston, if possible. I'm not taking Sabonis or Sengun. I feel like they're going to go battle against each other. Outside of that, I don't really know. I really need to take somebody to shoot threes, because if you've noticed, both teams are absolute garbage defending three, especially Sacramento. They're 28th at 38%. Well, they're both 38%, but let's see if somebody can hit some threes for us. Anybody can shoot threes. Cam Whitmore? Who the hell? We just making up creative players now. I'm kidding. Let's see. Oh, we got some threes up here. Nice. Sabonis to hit a 3. Jalen Green to hit 3 threes. Dylan Brooks to hit a couple threes. We'll look at that. We're going to pick somebody to hit a 3. I don't have a single 3-point prop. I want one. So Cam Whitmore is, how many minutes are you playing? Playing 20-something minutes, barely. So you're playing a little, almost 2 quarters most of the time. You're averaging, how many threes? Man, you kind of suck. I'm saying 1 for 9. Like, bro, get off my screen. What are we doing? Give me Jalen Green, who's going to hit these threes. Like, look at this. He's hit at least 4 threes in so many straight games. He's averaging 5.4 on a 2.5. Yeah, we're taking Jalen Green. We'll look at the other one too, but man, I'm taking Jalen Green for sure. How many threes you taking, good sir? 15, 13, 12, 10. Yeah, I'm taking that. Yeah, I feel good about that. Even if he misses, I still feel good. Dylan Brooks don't shoot as many threes as he used to. Yeah, he's kind of lowered the volume and started letting Jalen Green take over more. So we will take Green over 2.5, a 3, a points is made. Yeah, well, Monk and Green, nice little shootout right there. So we'll take that. It ends right there. I don't know who's going to win the game. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. So just take 2 props. That is the schedule for Thursday. Let's look at Friday. A little bit busier. We got 3, 6, 9 games on the slate. I appreciate you being here. Go to that site if you want the plays typed out, or if you want access to the spreadsheets. so you can do your own research, obviously. Other than that, check out the other sports. Trust me. Just go check out NHL. There's a big slate today. Go check out college. The weekend's almost here, and massive slate like always. Just don't rely on one sport. Broaden your horizons a little bit. Trust me, it'll work. Other than that, I appreciate you being here. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. And then we will see you tomorrow for some more NBA. Peace.